Yes, boys, what are we saying? I just thought I'd quickly do a little trade recap because I couldn't live trade today, boys, because I was in college. I was in a lesson, but I ended up catching a trade while I was in lesson, and also I found out that I'm gonna be able to film while I'm in college because I found out how to record on the Chromebooks. It's bare laggy and bare dog shit, so I don't even know if it's worth it, but like it's better than nothing, innit, boys? Um, but yeah, today was low key. Today was low key weird because I came into the day with a with a bearish narrative, and the reason for that is if I was on the 1 hour, you can see we've got this higher time frame SMT over here. It looks like we were reacting from it in Asia, in London. So honestly, I saw this. When was this? This was at 8 a.m. New York time. I saw this little retracement, and I was honestly expecting price to go down further, and it did do that, but we ended up reversing at this 5 a.m. New York low, which is probably London low. And look how bullish we were, boys. We fucking from New York Open, we've been going up 455 points. The volatility at the moment is crazy. Like it's honestly mad. Yeah, happy to get another win today as well. But yeah, that's just my thought process. So I was definitely going into the day bearish, um, as you can see. But it looks like we're just we took this low here. It looks like we're just reversing off here. To be fair, it's all respecting bullish price action, bullish PD raise, bullish order flow, whatever you like to call it, and it's disrespecting and inversing all the bearish ones all the way up. So it's interesting. To be fair, I'm pretty quite bullish until here. Let me get these little equal highs here. It's really nice for price to come up to. So I'm expecting something like this on the higher time frame. Take this high. After taking this high, we get a little retracement. I don't think that high is enough for us to reverse. And then just continue going up all the way to our DOL. So that's what I'm looking at on a high time frame. And let's just get to the trade now, boys, and just break it down. I ended up risking 4 micros, and that's because my stop was 50 points. And I just went for a 1-to-1, boys. But yeah, let me break it down. So I was in lesson, I was in class, I was like, okay. I was low-key stressing a little bit, boys, I can't lie. But we had a bearish SMT here, which saw price displaced down at New York, and then we ended up taking this external low. So let me see what else it was. I didn't really get to see much, to be fair, but I'll just tell you what I saw in the moment because I didn't really do much high time frame work because it's hard while I'm in lesson. Let me see if it's PX. Wow, okay, so that was a PXH as well. That was an even. Is that a PXH? Yeah, I guess so. So we got a PXH there. Okay, and then I was like, okay, stayed patient. I saw that we took the low. This was also a SMT. As you can see, we didn't take it on here. But we did have this bearish SMT here. So I was definitely watching out for that. So price opens, we manipulate down, we create this order block, we respect the order block, and we displace up. To be fair, a part of me has a feeling I would have taken this entry here, this candle flip, going for the 1-to-1, which would have hit instantly. But because this is in a bearish fair value gap, as you can see, bearish CB, I low-key just wanted to see price inversing. Obviously, ends up inversing it with this candle. So then I just saw displacement, and then I saw this is my rebalance here. This little wick. So I saw displacement, rebalance, and then this candle here actually opened, went lower, and it was displacing higher, boys. Like, it was displacing higher a lot. I saw the volume. It was above the 50% of this wick, which is one of my favorite confluences. I know, like, Uvi and Lou would just say that's bullshit, but it's just something that I've been doing. I've seen this helping me a lot. And so I ended up entering on this candle, stops at the rebalance low, and I just went for a 1-to-1, boys. But to be honest, I think if I just waited a bit more patiently, this would have been a more optimal entry. But honestly, boys, at the time, this was very, very displaceful, if that's even a word, cuz. This was displacing heavy. And I think, you know, it ended up working out because it was displacing originally. Do you know what I mean? And this SMT ended up just getting fucked here. So like, as soon as the candle took it, I low-key knew we had, okay, we have a sequential SSMT. I know that now we're probably going to run further. So I just targeted 55 points for the 1-to-1. But yeah, this is my exact entry, stop loss, TP, everything, boys. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that, boys. I was quite nervous, to be fair. My psychology was a bit shaky because my boy Dan next to me kept chatting to me. He's like, have you made any money? Have you made any money? You fucking idiot, cuz. I love him to bits, but I'm definitely going to tell him to never ever chat to me while I'm trading again. So yeah, boys, and yeah, and then second valid entry. So to be honest, this is OT, but this is more risky here. And then that's the second entry, and then this was quite a good entry here. So either the internal minute into the order block. But look at that choppy price action. You don't want that. This is a better one here. Internal manip. Get displacement away. We create this order block. Where do we create it? Here. Create an order block. Respect it. I mean, it's kind of shit. It's not the cleanest. And then, like, look, we invest the Sibi here. We could have, you know, entered, like, even here, I would have entered, like, higher up. I can't lie. Stops are low. Another 1-to-1 there, boys. All I'm targeting. I think my trading's always going to be like that until I've got, like, a fucking Euro Society G. I'm always going to go for 1-to-1s until I can, you know, play around and shit. But yeah, it's going to be the same situation for tomorrow. I'm going to be in college while New York Open is running. So hopefully I'll pattern something for you lads. And but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, it's quite interesting because I had the bearish narrative. I was waiting for shorts, but we just weren't. This bullish scenario just looked too promising. These candles, like these candles. Okay, for example, yeah, look, we take this high here. I know it's a shit high to take, and we'd rather take this one. But even if we take that high, we flip. I'm expecting for this to hold for sells and displace lower, and it just wasn't happening. So obviously, it was a good example not to marry your bias and just react. And yeah, boys, that's going to be the trade breakdown for today, the 9th of February. But yeah, I had a good day today, boys. I went gym. I need to go and make a meal now, but I had gym. I've got Muay Thai later, and I'm going to run sauna as well tonight. So yeah, boys, but that is the trade breakdown for you lot. Love, man, them, love.